Hello to all of you beautiful people and beautiful souls. Peace on earth and love and light to you. I was trying to show you guys, but I was a little slow getting my camera on. It is February 11th, and as I looked up at the clock, it was 11:11. So, this is my reading, okay? So, I had someone call me tonight, and they was just like, I want an energy check. So I was like, okay, cool. I was out, so I was like, when I get back, I'm going to do it. So, I couldn't get back in touch with the person, so I was like, let me just do my own energy check. So, and you guys, I was like, I'm going to record it, and I'm going to do a pick a card reading. Ignore that yellow nail because I was trying to see if I wanted to change my nail color, which I am, but I'm going to change it to purple. So, but I pulled these cards out and I was like, oh my gosh, this is so interesting. I'm going to show everybody. I'm going to do my own energy check, okay? Because, like, I haven't read the cards yet, but I was just looking at these cards like, oh, wow. Like, wow. Okay. This was the first one I saw. And it was like, also, you guys, I want to show you guys to ensure that I do this correctly, because if I come in it like a regular reading, then I'll be able to read correctly, because I don't really like to pull cards for myself, because most of the time I don't know what I'm doing. Sometimes you guys, I can get really insightful answers, and sometimes you know, we readers, it's hard for us readers to read for ourselves, okay? So I'm sure it's not just me. A lot of us say that. Okay, so the phone cut off. So, you guys, I'm just going to start my reading now, and, yeah, I had to wait till I was able to cut this camera back on, because I knew I wasn't going to be able to read it if I don't really act like I'm reading for someone. This is the first one that came out, and it seems as if what you're going through, it's like, well, this is the first one I noticed. So, Gabrielle, this is what you're going through. It seems like Spirit is trying to bring your twin flame in, or your soulmate in, but your heart just needs some work. It's like it's like you have your guard up. You're really strong-willed, you're really strong-minded, and it's hard for you to even allow love to come in. And you need to work on your heart, so maybe do some heart chakra meditations. Because you need to balance your heart chakra, because your heart is it's almost like it's just really cold. And I'm telling myself this. And you really need to open up your heart, because you feel like it's like, I hear you saying, of course, I'm just talking to myself, you guys, as if I'm not here. But I feel like it don't be me, it be Spirit talking, okay? So it's like, I hear you saying that you just, like, you just don't really need a man for anything, or you just don't really need the help. And Spirit is saying you do, and you don't even know how good this will be. And that's true, you guys, because I kind of wonder sometimes, what would a relationship really be like? And I hear Spirit saying now, like, you don't even really know how good this real relationship can be, and how much of a help this person will be to you. But you need to open up your heart and to allow this love in. So, and then when I saw this card right here, it's like, it's my favorite card in the deck. I think it's so beautiful. It says so much to me. And I'm thinking, okay, Spirit wants to encourage you and let you know that I'm looking at this number one. There are new beginnings for you. It's like, eyes have not seen, ears have not heard. You have not seen all the wonderful and beautiful things. You have not even tapped into it yet. You have not been to those places. All the wonderful things that your Creator Yahweh has in store for you. But you gotta have hope in faith. You can't continue to walk around as if you, almost as if you don't really care. You just kind of go through life saying, okay, it's going to happen one day. But you need to get excited about these things. You start getting excited about these things, the faster certain things will happen for you. It's like Spirit is saying, don't continue to, like, this is the energy that's around you right now. Don't, okay, it's like Spirit is telling you, don't continue to, it's like when Spirit has the door locked, and I was just saying this in another reading, you guys. When a door is locked, it's locked for a reason. Don't continue to try to open up doors and stuff, because you don't ever know what's behind those doors. Don't do that. And I feel like even if you open up this door, you may see the situation as, yeah, I know it's bad. I know it looks disturbing, but whatever. Like, I do it anyways, like, because it just seems as if you're really the type of person, you're not easily scared, you're not easily frightened, but Spirit is saying, yeah, but there still are some things that are bad for you. So even though it's like you do that. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm talking to myself. But it's like you do that. The things that you do, you go into situations where, it's like it's like there can be easier ways, there can be better ways, but yet and still you still go into those situations seeing the scary part in it. You see it, but you don't care. You just say, well, I'll fix it and I'll do it anyways. And Spirit was saying, well, you didn't even have to go through that door. Maybe there's a door right beside you that you're not even looking at, you're not even paying attention to. But yet and still, you just choose to, it's like yet and still, even when there are easier ways, yet and still, you still try to do the things that are hard or that might be scary. It's like you just kind of got used to that. Yeah, this is my life. My life has scary moments, and I'm just going to deal with it. So I was trying to see what was Spirit saying coming to this card right here. It's like the things that you have before you or that's coming, it's going to be a good help. Like, I'm just looking at this card, a great big help for you. But you can't be scared of this change. You have to let this change in, because you don't know how great and how big this change can be. It's like you really have a problem with letting people in, huh? And allowing help to come to you. You guys, I am like that. I'm like that. I think the Spirit is saying the same thing. Like, I feel like you're a giver and you like to give, but you really hesitant of who you give like your goods to, because they can just come back and break your heart or make you mad or something like that. It's like you're always like, okay, I'm gonna do this, but when I do, like, are you gonna treat me like this or like that? Spirit is saying, in a way, see, this is why I like to do my own readings, because I really feel like Spirit is saying that keep this side about you. I've always thought that wasn't so good, because I see Spirit was like saying that definitely I need to lighten up more when it comes to some stuff, but when it comes to just giving my all, certain stuff that I hold real precious to me, I don't too much give that up too easily. I kind of hold on to things. Like, maybe that's a Taurus in me. I know it is, my Taurus nature. And Spirit is saying, continue to do that. And we're going to show you who to give your all to. Things are not as bad as it seems. Things are kind of overwhelming to you right now. Spirit knows that. But things are not as bad as it seems. It's like, when you're looking at your path, it looks kind of overwhelming. It looks kind of hard. the Spirit is like, no, it's put more together than you think. Yeah. Spirit is saying, this is how you're looking at the situation. Similar to that one. It's actually beautiful. You're in a beautiful situation. You're in the perfect situation. It's going exactly how Spirit wants it to go. So when you look out at your situation, don't see a bunch of confusion, a bunch of things to overwhelm you. Change your perception and see something beautiful. See that, you know what, things are not as overwhelming as it seems. The reason why I know that, because I know Spirit has my back, and I don't have to worry about things, because things are actually beautiful around me. It looks confusing, but it's not confusing. It's beautiful around me. So change your perception. And if I'm helping any of you guys, then I hope so, because I'm talking to myself, but I could be talking to you also. Oh, good. One more card. I was gonna go to these, but I don't think these cards, but I don't think I need to. So Spirit's like, they feel like you kind of entertain certain things sometimes that you really have no business entertaining. Spirit is saying, put death to this, put an end to this. No longer go back to your past for nothing, okay? Because a lot of things are in your past for a reason. Don't even entertain certain things that you entertain sometimes. It might look all sweet and innocent, but it's really not. Put to death those things and move on. Move towards the future. That was my energy reading, you guys. I like that. I'm gonna listen to it over again, and I bet when I listen to it over again, it's gonna really resonate with me. That was my energy reading. That's basically the energies that are surrounding me. That's what Spirit is trying to tell me that is going on with me right now. The things that I'm feeling, the things that like I said, is going on with me right now. So if you want your own spirit energy reading, then inbox me. Look in my description and go to my email. I get back to people right away, usually. Or if you want a personal reading, you just want a general message from Spirit, whatever you want. I do dream interpretations too. Those are just a flat rate of $20. So that is all, you guys. You can comment below if any of this even resonated with you, or if you're surprised by anything that I said or that I go through. Maybe surprise you by me. I want to know. I want to know your comments. So that is all. Continue to come and grow with me and subscribe. Bye.